Everyone has a past they are not proud of, but only we can make our future. That was the quote one prisoner graduating from the drug treatment program at Arohata Prison today used in her speech to a crowd of corrections staff, volunteers and medical professionals. It was a proud moment for all 6 of the prisoners, especially for one wahine who says it is the first time she has ever graduated. Another choked up with tears as she thanked the staff and volunteers that had helped her overcome her addiction. She told RNZ that she'd been forced to face all the hurt and pain she had caused others.
Forgiveness is massive for me. Yeah, like there's a selfish mode that you go into when you're offending, and then you've got to deal with all the guilt and the shame afterwards. And so coming here and doing this program for me was like a mountain to climb, and forgiveness was at the top of it.
She had come away from the course better able to handle situations, using strategies like weighing things up and considering the consequences. As part of the 12-week program, they are taught how to make quilts, producing at least one each by the end of the course. There are also 6 sessions with Toastmasters who train the women in public speaking to help build their confidence. And while this graduate says she was completely freaked out by public speaking to begin with, she now wants to use this newfound skill for good.
I do think that with the journey that I have gone on, that being able to talk to others might save others from going down the same roads of hurt and pain and things like that. So I'm trying to find my voice.
She has also managed to replace her bad habits with what she calls an addiction to knowledge. She has already completed hospitality, business, entrepreneur and leadership courses.
I don't fear getting out and not being able to get employment anywhere, because I know that I can further my skills when I get out. I'm not scared to develop them anymore, and that I can become an asset. I'm so glad that I found education, because it's going to be the one thing that changes the rest of my life.
Jill Hood from Care New Zealand, which facilitates the drug treatment program, says it is incredible to see the journey the women go on from the beginning to the end.
When these women came in, they were very withdrawn, I think I'd even say, and quite reserved, and sat over in the corner and not that engaged. And to come back 12 weeks later and see them stand up in front of quite a large group of people and talk about what they've got out of the program, talk about their journey, it just is amazing.
87% of prisoners have experienced problems with alcohol and drugs over their lifetime, and last year the 3-month drug treatment units were shown to reduce the chances of being convicted again by almost 8%. The Minister for Corrections, Kelvin Davis, who was at Arohata to congratulate the women, says it is important that more prisoners have access to rehabilitation programs.
We've got that money, we can expand this into further prisons, we can help more people. Another 204 people per year will be helped on top of the 754 people that are currently undergoing these programs every year.
Another 7 women at Arohata Prison who were watching on and taking part in the waiata are already halfway through the course. They hope to also put their past behind them. Mo te hōtaka o te ahiahi nei, ko Miriana Johnson tēnei.